I'm back. Yeah, it turns out person I was with Nick D4VIS live streaming right now of collab England and TNO. So, since I'm gonna be doing this, I don't think I can see it, but I gotta watch it after. So all the way to you. Good head of intense as well. Him and you in the chiropractor. You're in the chiropractor. I've seen there's a reason why you see that only once. I have done. I played through other runs several times. And trust me, it's a pain in the ass trying to set it up to where you can actually win it. Because you got these revolts happening, you got this, and you got all this. As it got pinged again. I'm gonna double check that. This shit happening in the Discord. Can't really join it because I'm gonna be recording these. So I understand. Oh, let's get distractions level. Gotta make sure that we're pimped down on resources. German cinema. You. See this. After the revolution that freed Germany from the Kaiser, the German film industry wasn't in the best position. Whereas German cinema was largely considered to be on par with Hollywood, with both blockbuster and avant-garde production, the violent conflict in Germany ground any production to a complete halt. Studios were destroyed, talent either died or fled, and an important medium of German entertainment and culture suffered because of it. However, the MDVP hopes to change it all through nationalizing the consideration of the UFA. This new nationalization would see the UFA gain massive state funding to rebuild the German film industry, while consolidating and requiring non-independent German studios into the company. With its headquarters station in Babelsberg, outside of Berlin, what the MDVP headquarters, fucking damn it, hopes to achieve through this is to reinforce the wrecked film industry back to the scale of Hollywood while projecting the new German arts and values on an international level. Even now, the UFA has multiple projects in the works with respect to see releases starting next year. On top of this, UFA is securing agreements with friendly nations to screen their films once released. Aspiring actors and actresses come from all over, being encouraged to come to join the trial and a part in the production. And directors and state producers constantly negotiate with the nations of the world to secure exact filming location. The time has come for the new Germany to be projected on the silver screen. Yep. You know anything about your boy over here? He's a propaganda minister who really loves the cinema because he saw potential in it. No training. Some more war propaganda. Interesting. Don't know if that's gonna help, but Yeah, it seems like we're slowly closing the gaps on these. Voting on blue, let's get Gletschatong. The Gletsch. Just the fuck. Well, coordination will link all parts and aspects of civil life and society of the party. Its cause and Goebbels himself. There was nothing untouched by us left in Germany. Your boy Papa Goebbels. I'm gonna make sure you don't do any counter-revolutionary activities. Dive bombing. Better artillery. Got them head of intelligence. And, oh yeah, decisions. Blood and soil. The doctrine of blood and soil calls for a direct connection between land and the people that live on it or lived there in the past. Beyond the claim, also a duty towards the agent of production of a harmonious unity a people should form with their ancestral homes. Sit down once I have stuff. Damn. Here you go. Sorry if you heard. Yes, something was stuck in my throat for a while. Get there soon. Soon. Ah, fuck. Oh yeah, we're starting that fuel industry. Not good. Ooh, this event, I forgot about this. This one's interesting. The conviction of Oscar Delvanger. The silent of all would be a free description of ambience and sort. Court that day, Delvanger, the 12th and brother raised several minor shocking even the experienced judge that day. Here, Delvanger pleaded guilty while showing off a grim smile. Afterward, the court sentenced him to death by gas chamber. Yeah. You don't know who Oscar Delvanger is? Go look it up. I'm not gonna explain it because he's fucked. Like there's nothing else I could say about that. I couldn't do him justice or injustice because of how fucking horrible of a human being he was. The mandatory sport. The bellies are growing and the mat power is shrinking. An unacceptable state for our nation. We will decree mandatory exercise for all the workers in Germany. Again. This guy is joking. Hey guys, did you know that workers work? I don't know why I find it funny. It's a stupid joke, and yeah, I find it funny. I don't know why. Man. Let's hit the tongue and let's do this. Hail the Volksfuhrer. The time has come to finalize the question of the power struggles in Germany with the Volksfuhrer at last the head of state. Herr Government Commander-in-Chief will officially be merged into the office of the Volksfuhrer. Joseph Goebbels had assumed the title of Volksfuhrer, meaning the leader of the people. his unmatching Joe the creature of his own political power. And with that, I'm gonna make a save. We've just passed a year. Yep, shit's about to change, my boy. Shit. Syndicalists taking over. Some more in the world revolution. This stuff it goes a lot. Breaking news has reached the world. Thomas Pennsylvania. Oh, they're going after Liberia. And then explosive expert. Get the fleeing bean. Off the concentration. Let's just see what's up with here. You don't want to mess with that because I'm not really interested in all that. But I'll see what's going on over here. To sports. Environmental protection laws. We value nature above all and must ensure its continuity. For this reason, we sound like civil environmental protection laws. Blink. Couple radios. Start building up those soon. That's a lot. It's over there. Oh yeah. It's force. The Volksfuhrer principle. Democracy has always been a fool's game, a rule by mob that generates and in turn exploited by Judeo-capitalists and Judeo-internationalists who sought to tear nations apart for their own gain. It was what brought the US to its current state of instability and Russia to its knees and paved the way for revolutions to take place. That's why high-ranking party members of the NMDVP and its alignment have urged Goebbels to have a constitution create a legislative body. Opposition would not have a voice in this new Germany, nor popular luxury to exist at all. It would only serve to weaken Goebbels and the destiny of Germany. The drafted constitution of Germany bans all parties except the NMDVP, which was all civilian organizations not aligned with the party, the legislative, judicial, and executive, are no longer separated in Gesellschaft. While also merging the position of head of government with the head of state into the office of the Volksfuhrer. Germany should only have the need, the words, and the creed of its leader. Only the captain at the helm of the ship will know what's best for it, not the crewmen beneath it. From now on, the words of the Volksfuhrer will law. Deutschland hails, Deutschland hails, hails. The direction of German future. So now, we have National Marxist left, National Institute Social. Since its founding, the NMDVP drew patriotic and nationalistic leftists and society, economically left-oriented nationalists into its range, which has not always gotten very well. There's even been verbal and even physical attacks among the members of the NDVT and the Volkssenat, and then in Parliament, the state, the leftist wing of the NDVT calls for further cooperation with the entire spectrum of the nationalist wing, calls for more cooperation with the society-oriented right. There's tension and growing inside the party. Goebbels has decided the future direction of the party into endless discussion. The Volkssenat once for all. Check the time. You know what? Let's continue our course. Like a thin line between the far left and far right here by most, but accepted by the outcasts, we unite the front against liberalism and the degeneracy to protect the interests of all workers in the national states. So, with that, yeah, that's still the same. Oh, he has a new portrait. Well, let's get the Deutsche Socialist Architecture. The Volksfuhrer does have a very clear vision of Germany. He wants to build a Germany with triumph art and German architecture. Plays Gregor Schweitzer with Albert Speer. Yeah, we accept totalism and national populism. So basically the far ends of the spectrum. But this being like close. But everything else, bad. Let's get engineer companies. Yeah, don't know if anything changes depending on which path you're going down to, but I might split it up. Depending on if anyone lets me know if there are changes to these paths. Yeah, we're still running low on rubber. But it should be fixing up soon. That's commenting capitulated. Nah. This been tobacco neck. Tobacco is the worst of all vices that have befallen our people. These addicted and studies only contain several highly toxic substances. We will ban the use and trade of this vile plant once and for all. Yeah. We should fight them with the alternatives, that is, the peoples. Ooh, the synthetic veil. After the nationalization, emerging modern media and distribution of the UFA, the Volksfuhrer Goebbels ordered them to find new means for mass influence and employ UFA, who was responsible for creating background sounds with the electrophone and recording the sounds he would manipulate to over a new form music, the synthesis music. At first deemed un-German by his superior, its weird modern sound did catch the ear of the Volksfuhrer girls on a routine visit. The Volksfuhrer was stunned by this new, truly German form of music and really let people vibe on it while adding subliminal messages. Be gone, degenerate. A testament of German supremacy. Reject modernity and praise tradition. Oh, funny. New Zealand crisis. I think they about this. The syndicalists and national partners, so I think they're gonna get involved in something there. Bit of tanks. Hello? Hello, bit of tanks. Psychological warfare. Let's get that. Yep, that happened. Tobacco. Now the architect, they shall come. En let's get die Britsberan. Die Weizberan, wat intellect there we call German state beyond. Division speed plus 20, hell yeah. The Volkswagen the last special interest in architectural image of Germany. Some might question why choose a revolutionary as his new national architect, but who knows what Albert Speer might accomplish if guided by the hand of the revolution. War. Carlo Patel.
Ihre Befehle?
Still doing build up. Quite a lot of it, but it is necessary. Like Serbia might finally win that war. The Germanic epic. Let's read this. Since its creation and consolidation, the UFA has been able to breathe life into the cinema industry. However, despite great growth and growing influence in international cinema, it is diminished at places like Hollywood. However, the Volksfuhrer has a grand plan to change that, while also potentially creating the greatest German film of all time. Adolf Hitler, the Austrian corporal and warrior who bravely gave his life for the German people, and a nation whose public journal will organize to do a best-selling book, will be the center of a film series about this fine triumph named Sein Kampf. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention. This time that Hitler got killed for the Bolshevik Revolution up in Russia that happened. Also, hail bots. So yeah, Hitler isn't a thing, unlike in Red Flood, where he didn't really radicalize and was more moderate. Which is something that got memed quite a bit when that was revealed. Well, in Kaiser Redux, he was killed when Germany put down the Bolshevik Revolution. It is a book. What was that? As a security array powered journalist for his next of kin, Gail Goebbels and a team of handpicked scriptwriters would scour over the documents to create a grand script for the series. Already, UFA has been able to assemble an ensemble cast for the series, with Hans Albers cast as the brave Hitler, with other major actors and actresses such as Willy Fritz, Sarah Ada, Hans Ruder, Johannes Histes, and Marika Rock in supporting roles, with Goebbels himself at the helm as director, with directors Larry Riefenstahl and Karl Froelich serving as special advisors, and Herbert von Karajan as composer for a score. Citing conflicts and greatly ambitious parts on near all levels. However, Goebbels was intending to go another mile to smash expectations by having the whole film done in Technicolor. While many hold private doubts about this colossal project, the Volksfuhrer is adamant in his resolve that the series will succeed, and with it was like a German person to leave international cinema. A film series to stand above them all. United the theater. After a long green production process, the first film in the signed conference series, Gaben der Hallikit, or Trenches of Glory, have been released for distribution. On opening night in Berlin, the ensemble team in the Volksfuhrer were present at the first ever public screen, along with a fair amount of the party and military leadership. Most notably, Hitler's surviving former colonists who served with him in Diversky in Russia were invited as personal assistants to Goebbels himself, along with Hitler's half-niece, Rabo, who provided the remaining private journals for filming. The 3-hour and 15-minute-long epic showcases the life of Hitler in Austria before moving to Bavaria to enlist in the German army at the outbreak of the Weltkrieg. Before he is thrust into the trenches, fighting the German French barbarians in northern France. Highlight of the film is undoubtedly the first battle of Ypres, where Hitler bravely defends his trench against the horde of French charging. It as the score swells to the crescendo of gunfire artillery. The power of the whole scene, especially when Hitler's brave machine gun fire to rescue a fellow wounded private, was so immense that before your majesty included Ernst Storm and Gerber. Everything from the acting to the scoring to the technical achievements is already starting to be overwhelmingly praised domestically, in some places internationally with the film is being screened. A testament to the trial of the soldiers' will and a legacy secured. Quite the flavor event. Look at these guys. I have a feeling they're gonna become quite the bothersome little group. Efficient sociopath. Suppose the third man's gonna be in the episode soon. I might just have to get dinner. Or at least something to eat. Trying to eat between Portuguese. Portugal is dead. It will be very soon. Let's get an animal based right. For too long, people have regarded animals as lesser being compared to us human. Truth could not have been more different, unlike to live in a perfect ecosystem where we have only disrupted. They are neither good nor evil. Would you this first Dago? Le Dago. That was a pop-up. Video interception. Grants for Harmon. Let's get the doors just out right to the front. Germany needs only one worker, is the DFA or Deutsches Arbeiterfront State Control Union, to not only be the single unit of workers, but also be an organization tasked to improve the workers' condition of life. A bunch of shit be happening. Fucking in after this event. And once we get done these first of all, we're probably gonna end recording that. So, we're doing something there. Case of him. I didn't even see anything on me when Germany's first doggo. After signing the decree to guarantee the basic rights of animals, a little party of high-ranking NDV team members were held in the Volksfuhrer office. During the party, a beautiful dog was brought in as a gift to the Volksfuhrer, instantly took her in and knew her to the Goebbels family, naming her Susie. Oh, I love Susie. So, after getting the doggo, we're going to end the episode here. I'm the Meadows, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully after eating.